Monday morning / afternoon. It's afternoon here. Wow.
So this is what this feels like. The 1 p.m.ers. We're on with the 1 p.m.ers today.
And the morning people too. I mean, we're at the same time as the 1 p.m.ers, I guess. It's Monday. We are in Miami.
Monday in Miami.
Monday in Miami.
Sounds like a song.
The other day, it was a full moon over Miami. Right?
That's right.
Just one moon over Miami. The moon was crazy, though. It was amazing. So we're here for SOFLO Cake and Candy Expo. Yay, Pam from Missouri. Hello and good morning, everyone. It is hot and humid here.
The humidity. I don't know how Florida cookiers do it.
It is a battle. I think most places, air conditioning usually counteracts the humidity for most people. But in the building we were teaching at, it was, wow. It was like, these things are not drying. Good afternoon.
And it was so cold. It was so cold in the room and so wet.
Yeah, it was a weird combination, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, it's so fun to cookie with Eva. Yes, oh my gosh, it was so great to meet you. Get to spend some time with you. Amazing work. The classes were so fun.
Yes.
The classroom was freezing but wet. Like wet, humid but cold, but also you like start sweating but you're cold. Like being slapped in the face with a wet rag. Yeah.
They get it. They get it.
Which is fine, except for when you want things to dry. It was crazy. Good Monday. Good Monday.
I would have never thought that location would lend itself so much to the success of being a cookier. And I think that our location has done that for you too.
It's a battle.
You know, you're not fighting that.
Yeah, I mean we've taught in Florida before. You know, Orlando, and it was pouring down, and we knew it was humid outside, but in the hotel it didn't affect the cookie drying time and stuff. Are we back on that countdown thing?
Yeah, no, this is just the Instagram. I'm just going to see. We're on one screen today in John's control room. So good morning from Ventura.
I'm
as
seeing
well.
some behind the scenes stuff that's confusing. Okay.
And Chris Thompson says good morning also on Instagram.
Good morning.
And yeah, Chris Thompson, humidity is a game changer, and yes, it is.
It is. Boy, we have it easy. If you live in a dry place, good. Hello, Laura. Yeah, I think the most humidity I've ever felt was in DC, though. I think that was the most intense humidity I've ever felt.
Yeah, at first I thought you were going to say Orlando because not on one of the CookieCon trips, but we went on a trip there once where the humidity was like stifling. But no, nothing
DC.
like DC.
We wanted to see all the monuments, and we ended up going at night just because it improved it a little bit. You know, we saw them all. But and one time it just started dumping on us, which we were like, yay.
Yeah, at least there's a reason for it now.
Yeah, a little break from the noise.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to see updates.
We haven't seen anything from Denver yet.
Son, send us some pictures. I want to see what's going on. But it has been nice. But it's hard to sleep at a convention. Not because of noise, just because it's hard to turn off the brain.
When you have stuff on your plate, you're constantly doing the checklists and stuff.
I'm like, okay, for this class, I'm going to need this and to do this, and the classroom's here, and we have to get there this early. And then I had one of those teeth dreams last night. You know, where you're like, what's happening? You like pull your tooth out. Oh my gosh, I hate those. It's all the sugar in the air. I'm like, my teeth are rotting out in my dreams.
I hate that.
I was pulling out
I've had
teeth, like, or parts of my teeth, and putting them on a paper plate. That was my dream.
No,
So-
no.
Yeah, I got to turn that off for sure. So I listen to my sleep stories, try to turn off my brain. But SOFLO, yeah, it
Yes.
just ended yesterday. I taught 2 classes. I taught an all day,
Mhm.
and then I taught a half day yesterday class. Saturday I judged the cookie category of the cake show. And it's so crazy. It's been so fun.
Yeah.
So different than Cookie Con. Obviously very, very cake focused. But it's been amazing meeting new people and seeing the cake show, teaching and having some cakers in class and how different that is. It's been really, really fun. A lot
Yeah.
of great people.
I just had like a whole bunch of pictures like leave.
And
All
I
of
hope
a
this is
sudden.
picking us up pretty good. I'll
Yeah.
bring this closer. But
Thank you.
yeah, a lot of awesome new friends, a lot of awesome, I shouldn't say old friends. Look, there's Stacy and I. Stacy was in class on yesterday on Sunday. So beautiful. Look at her work. She's just a joy. So fun to have her. We had 3 McGoobers in class yesterday. I think we have a picture of them. Yes, we do. Yes.
Yeah. I'm having to like add things. This is odd on this.
Oh my gosh, so fun. Ever did so great. Amazing.
Jeanette.
Jeanette and Eva. And that was from
That was
Friday.
Yes.
This was from
Yes.
Friday. It's been a blur, like more than normal. It's like I keep going like, what day is it today? What day is it today? Yesterday felt like Monday.
And
Yeah,
then this
it's
one is
so
from yesterday. And
Yeah, so there's Tara and Jennifer and Stacy, and then welcoming in a new McGoover there,
Christina?
Christina. Yeah, so fun to have her. She's a local here in Miami, and she's like, yep, I always use a dehydrator. She was helping us along, deal with the humidity. Yeah, it was so fun. Oh, thank you. Yes.
Liz made these cake shoes years ago and that have here I can get them.
I had to wear my cake shoes. It was the day of judging. I wore my cake shoes and my cupcake skirt. I was in the spirit of the day. They're holding up, but look at that. Oh, I need to do some repairs. I knew I was feeling some flopping, and I was like, what's that flopping? Look at that. I need to repair.
Oh wow.
But these have been holding up for like what, 10 years now or so?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've done pretty well for a DIY project that I didn't expect to last for more than that day that I wore them the first time. They did well.
One person said, "Oh, she got those at Sweet Creek. What was
Shoe
it?
Bakery.
She got those at Shoe Bakery." And I said, "No, actually, she made those. That's a one of a kind. That's a McGoo original."
That's right. But I totally ripped off Shoe Bakery. Yeah. Yeah, good time. Yeah, so many good people. Did you meet some new friends?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
In class for sure.
Yeah, class was just fun because everybody had a good time. Everybody was very focused. I think these 2 classes were 2 of the quietest classes.
Not yesterday's class, but Friday's class was very quiet,
Concentrating.
Yeah. And thank goodness for dehydrators, or else we wouldn't have made it through. And then the American Cake Awards, we got to get all dressed up. It was very, very formal.
You did.
Everybody did.
I did not.
I only have one picture of that. Did you put it in there?
No, I did not.
Oh, yeah.
I did not get it.
Yeah, it's full sequins and stuff. Like the Cookie Con, like closing banquet, there's a variety of dress. You can wear whatever. This one is like, it's black tie. It's and they mean business. It was quite fun to get dressed up. Really formal. You don't have to put it in.
All right.
I mean, in the picture that I took, I'm actually wearing a toilet paper headpiece.
Here, I could save some of that.
Which begs the question, what in the world? Why was I wearing toilet paper on my head? They passed out toilet paper rolls to each table. You're supposed to make a dress. So Jenna and my new friend Brooke And the folks from Sweet Chalet were at the table. They were wrapping me up in toilet paper and making a dress, and I had this beautiful headpiece out of toilet paper. So that was fun.
All right. I think I've got a few of these
you?
pictures in now. So yeah, I can definitely share them.
I know, and it is interesting. I think it would be really interesting to show the cookie category of the show, just to show
Sure.
you some of the cookies that were there. I'm sure you're interested to see those. It was really fun judging too. I got to meet Susan Trianos and Lisa King. So the three of us were Frolic Cake and Learn to Cake. I think are their cake and cookie names, cake names. And we got to be a team, a little trio of judges that judged the cookie category. I'm so glad they gave me cookies because
Well, it is your area of expertise.
I know when they said I was gonna be judging cookies, I'm like, yes, okay, good. Because I've done it before where I had to judge cakes, and I'm like, I mean, I have an opinion on cakes, but I'm sure there are much more qualified people for doing the cakes. So the show, the judging part, it's so interesting to kind of decide what makes something, award worthy or whatever. But so many amazing and like what is it, like innovative things with cookies at this show. So cool. And I took pictures of every entry, and we're going to show the cookie ones. Oh my gosh, yes. So Heather did this one. It won't show you the name of who did these, but this was a beautiful lacquered box. That fork is all cookie. That's great. All cookie, piped cookie, cut out cookie, baked cookie. It was amazing. These edges on this box and the inlaid pearl and everything, those are transfers. It was incredible, really beautiful. This was so unique. The boards in the back were cookie, and each of these little shadow boxed portraits were her kids.
How cute.
And I don't know if you can quite see on the bottom right, this tiny little boat. There is a little tiny person inside the boat leaning over the edge of the boat. A tiny little rock wrapped in rope for a little anchor in the boat.
Oh.
And then underneath the boat is a whale.
Wow.
In the deep blue, is just gorgeous. And this foot coming through the wave. That was best in show. Was the parrot, which was in the non-cake category, but that won best in show. And this person had to flee the Ukraine.
Oh wow!
Was in Poland, flew here with a seat for the parrot, and was had always wanted to come here.
Oh my gosh!
Made it here
for the show.
Yeah.
Wow.
She came here with her parrot in a seat, and wild, just amazing. So it was worth it. She was like,
"That's amazing."
I was hoping it would be wonderful, and that she ended up with best in show. It was just amazing. So this was one of the it was in the cookie category, and the theme is ocean themed.
Mm-hmm.
So we had a variety of cookies. Some were 3D, some were just, but they were all ocean themed. Look how cute! It was this beautiful polar bear, textured beautifully. And then it had, this on this iceberg. It was really like several inches up off that water. It was really neat. You see the underside of it. And then it had this floating trash in the water. It was like heartbreaking.
Oh.
So it was a little awareness and just beautiful cookie display. It was really nice. And I did want to say that that beach one that was framed, that won second place. So just so you can kind of have an idea. Look how beautiful and colorful. That rock looked so realistic. And the colors were just awesome. And the textures. A lot of graham cracker sand on these. This one had these adorable mermaids, this beautiful little reef under here, and isomalt, coral. This was done by Jennifer. The isomalt, her tail went underneath the water. The isomalt water was awesome.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. This was first place. This was about probably 1.5 foot high cookie. And it was inspired by Alfonso Mucha, which is exactly, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, this reminds me of Alfonso Mucha. And so when I read the thing, I was like, oh, okay,
Oh, very cool.
they nailed it. That was definitely the feel of it. Look at her fingers. I wish you could see a close-up of the fingers. So part of it was, molded, or I'm not molded, but, sculpted hands. And then it seamlessly went into royal icing.
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
So it was a variety of things. And the texture, the background, and the reef was amazing. Her face, just this little freckled beauty of a mermaid. It was outstanding. The colors. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this one blows my mind, because when you see a cake, the defying gravity, they have structures in there.
Mhm.
There's things holding it together. In cookie, everything had to be edible. There's no structure in that. There's no architectural anything.
There's no piece of
The
wood holding it
structure
up.
is the cookie.
Hmm.
So the architectural feat that happened in this piece just blew my mind. Nothing was molded. Everything was carved and shaped and then put in chocolate. What is it called? What is that stuff?
Molding chocolate?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
My brain. I like pride. My voice too. This was done by Heather Carlo, and she's fantastic. I love this one so much. Yeah, amazing textures, and just that she was able to do a gravity-defying cookie blew my mind.
Cool.
This was all of the oceans of the world. It's so gorgeous. This won second, third. This was third place. These are all the oceans, and it was just so beautiful. The tiny little details. I wish you could see these all close up, but it was very beautiful. This was a portrait of the sea, and this was a really interesting rolled cookie dough in all those little textures in her hair were little rolled like snakes of cookie dough that were baked.
Oh, cool.
Very different, very cool. And the shell was or her earring was a shell. This was so cool. This, again, another innovative way to paint things. This was wet on wet with a chain to make those beautiful jellyfish little tentacles. And then they had a flashlight there with a little UV light with it, so it glowed, like different colors popped out.
Oh, how cool.
When you shined it with the flashlight, and it glowed. It was amazing. This was so cute. These transfers were so clean. All the little details were transfers, even the tiniest little fish, and those whales and the little stingrays. And then the little beach scene with the suntan lotion, little pet, shovel. It was beautiful, just really stunning. The colors popped really well. Yeah, and there's Lisa King and I. She was my fellow judge for cookies. She's so sweet. Love her. This is my toilet paper headpiece right here. So this is Jenna Etheridge and I at the American Cake Awards. That was my beautiful headpiece. The dress had already somehow not quite lasted very long. Yeah, it was different. It was fun. Yeah. I think Images Retail of the Year
That's
at
right.
the American Cake Awards. Yes. My other fellow judge was Susan Trianos, and she won Hero. So that was really fun. And Lisa my other fellow judge was nominated as Rising Star Award. So they were both nominees at the award show. Really cool.
Very cool.
Salmon. Oh my gosh, yes. What did I say? I said Heather Carlo. It was Carlo Cakery. It was a combination of her cake name and her name. Heather Salmons. Yes. So good, right? Yes. Jenna Etheridge. Amazing. Yeah. So many great cake, cookie crossover people.
Very cool.
That are here too. Very fun. And Timbo won for Best Cookier at the American Cake Awards.
Yeah, you're able to spend a few minutes with him too.
Yes, he's amazing.
He's awesome.
So yeah, that was, man, it was just great. It was great to meet people and had a blast.
I think it's always good to put the face to the name.
Yeah, and then even people I didn't know before, meeting them, some of the judges were from the Netherlands and from Germany, and it was so fun to get to know them. And yeah, it was, and from Spain, Carlos Lachetti and Bettina and Marika. It was
That's cool.
a great time.
Well, we also have we have homework.
Yay!
We have a preview of May and some other stuff to go. I mean, just
That's right.
so
There's
much.
so much.
So let's see. We could start with, like, I can't even like put the music to it today. So I know I'm really
so
bummed.
disappointed.
But we're going to start with homework that has been turned in over the last week. This is the McGoo U set for this month, which is this delightful Alice set.
Yeah.
And McGoobers years ago started to call it their homework by showing it off and showing that they completed the homework. And then that turned into creating patches for accomplishments. And so McGoobers show their work on the group page and share it on their socials. And then they're able to earn patches. So it's a really fun thing for McGoobers to share that. So we're going to share some of the homework that has been turned in by members of McGoo U. This is Amy Scharf.
Ooh, the little twist on that shape, that diamond, that's so cute.
Cool.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
And this is
Wow.
Becky Hugler.
There's just so much to look at on this set. I love it with the music behind. I think that's such a great option, you know? It's beautiful.
Then this is Ann Snyder.
So good. Yes. Oh, isn't that great? Look at that. All the stuff around that frame.
Kathy Lorenzo.
Beautiful. They all came out so
This
good.
is
Like
Danny White.
Nice. The purple and the pink is really fun.
Here's Kevlin White.
It must run in the family. Looks so good. Love with the butterfly. That's nice.
There's Ilana Levinsky.
Beautiful. Guys.
And Joe Cassar.
Ooh, the spinny clock. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Yeah, and the silhouette up there too.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Here's Mary Ridley.
Ooh. Wow. Really nice.
Yeah. There's Melanie Talkington.
Lovely. The different shapes, it gives it just a little different look to it. I love it.
This is Nancy Shem.
Gorgeous. Was this the show last week?
It may have been.
Sometimes I'm like, did I see this in the group or did I see this on here?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember the cards. But I love that pop purple, the little potion. How cute. Isn't that beautiful?
This is Susan Brenner.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh yeah, that's a nice little word stencil behind too. Yeah.
There's Suzanne Elleras.
That's nice.
I sorry if I'm messing up the name. That's her first picture. This is her second one.
So cute. Oh.
And she had a third, but
beautiful.
It got lost in transfer to here. So here's Zoe Graves.
Didn't make it to Miami. Wow. Oh wow. Guys.
And then we had a couple of people who participated in Lend a Hand. So if you can want to describe that one.
Yeah, McGoober's Lend a Hand is our first instinct when we want to help is turn on our ovens. And this is a way we help our communities. And when you do that, if you just tag it, McGoober's Lend a Hand, we want to be like, good job, send you a little patch. And it inspires other people to think about how they can help in their community. So just share those. We love seeing the McGoober's Lend a Hand cookies because it helps us to think about, I can do that too.
So this is Nikki Hurt. And Nikki made these. She said, here is my other McGoober's Lend a Hand post. I donated 50 decorated cookies and the 3D book to an organization here that helps veterans transitioning out of the military. Wow. They had a fundraiser that was the 3rd annual Tea Party, but themed derby, books, and bookmobiles. And the yellow guy is their mascot, Dreamer. So I have horses, mint juleps, good luck horseshoes, fancy hats, and a sign for the Derby, a book with their mascot, and bookmobiles for that theme. The pictures inside the book are actual photos from last year's tea party printed on wafer paper. And then her goal is to do a 3D structure each month. And so she did that as well. So here's that picture. Here's another one.
She fits so many ideas into one set that looks so cohesive. Isn't that great?
And then here's that 3D book with the pictures inside. Isn't that cool? Oh my
gosh, yeah.
Good job.
It's amazing.
And then the next one is from Vicki Moorhead. And she also donated cookies. She said, I've been busy this month with custom orders and making 100 plus place setting favors that I donated for a charity, Tea to raise money for Born Free New Beginnings Catholic Charities. They help pregnant women with addictions to receive treatment and keep them in the program until they give birth to their babies. They also help them transition back into the community.
Wow.
It was a beautiful tea party, and we raised some much needed funds and received baby supplies as well. My mother-in-law and daughter enjoyed the tea while I served them for the afternoon. Isn't that great?
Beautiful.
Look at, that's a lot of cookies.
Place card cookies.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
I just love it. So I always love when people are able to lend a hand and to donate to a worthy cause.
Yeah.
It's always great.
And I know people have mentioned, like, I feel weird posting about it, but it's so inspiring. I love seeing that. And it does make me think about what I can do. So keep sharing. We love it. I would love to see you in Texas. I've heard, more and more these cakers and cookiers are kind of coming together in these shows. And I've heard that's a great one. So I've been like, I just looked into the International Cake Show in Birmingham.
Oh.
We're going to be in Greece. So.
Yeah, that makes it tough.
But yeah, I'd love to. It was very eye-opening. It does make me want to, like, I don't know, just try. I mean, there's so many things that cross over and work on both cake and cookie that, it makes you think differently.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think just looking at some of the tools that cakers use and that other things that are at their disposal that maybe could transfer to cookies, but maybe haven't yet. All of those things, when you're at these shows, you get a good idea for them. Yeah. For what's available.
You can sing the theme song. You can hum the theme song.
Yeah, that's enough.
Beautiful, beautiful homework and lending hands cookies. So nice. Oh yeah, that's right now. 50% off. Right now, you just need to be signed in to get the discount if you want to grab some cutters for the last little couple days of the month. These are upcoming live classes. One in Michigan, or two in Michigan. Mm-hmm. And those are in the parentheses, those are the seats left?
Yeah, so only three seats for class, Saturday and seven for Sunday.
And then one in St. Louis. There's 12 seats for that.
There's also a secret class that the Monday Club in San Luis Obispo is doing, but that's a private class. But right now there are like 5 seats left. But if you go through the Monday Club, then you're able to do it. And that's going to be on May 5th. So that's next Tuesday.
Okay.
Or May 7th, next Tuesday. Yeah.
Secret class.
Yes.
And that's a beginner class, just so you know.
That's right. And then do you want to,
Let's show the preview of the next month.
All
want
right.
to do that?
Sure.
But then we have a preview of something in the shop now, or?
It's in the shop on the 1st.
Oh, okay. Something is going to be added to the shop that we had a little sneak peek of last week.
It's going to also be part of the newsletter that goes out. Okay. And so should we start with class?
Let's start with the preview for next month's class. There it is. Very flexible shapes. Like, you could do this on so many different plaques. I did use one, the rounded square there with the corner pieces, but you could do it on a straight square as well. But a lot of you have these shapes that have nice little sections for some decorations, some additional decorations. Is that on the picture that those dots are right there? Doot, doot, right there? Or is that your screen? I
Yeah,
don't
just
know.
my screen.
Oh, it's your screen.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, what do I have on my cookie there?
Sorry.
What did I miss that on my cookie?
My screen is
I
filthy.
brushed off my cookie. So it's very much something new, something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. We got this deep navy that just makes everything pop on it. It's really fun. Of course, it can be done in other colors, but the blueberries would still have to be, dark blue. So yeah, it's a fun one. It comes together a lot quicker than our Alice and our wagon, definitely, but really fun, different kind of techniques on this one, and I hope you enjoy making them. It's good for like a baby shower, wedding shower, of course, graduation.
It's good for the
birthday,
time. It's good for the
Mother's
time
Day.
of year.
Yeah,
with everything coming
for
up.
wedding season. Yeah, it works for so many different things, which is really nice.
And then this is the new item that is going to be in the shop. That.
Oh, as far as the as far as the cookies, I forgot to mention the flower shape. There are a lot of different flowers that would work for this, kind of like the lemon ones. You want to look for something that has space for leaves and some other doodads. But this one, this shape is in the shop. Going to be in the shop. It's going to be in the shop.
Mhm.
And also we'll have the file for you to print if you prefer.
Yes.
So I know you printer folks like the option. So.
And then this is the item.
This is the new item in the shop. I've been loving this in my older age. This just, whenever it's white on white or low contrast, this light helps shine a light on that problem. That helps me see where I'm piping, and especially low contrast stuff. So it has 3 settings. It has a little magnifier at the top, and it doesn't use electricity. It runs on battery, so it can be put anywhere, right up next to your cookie. Somebody used their phone in class the other day, and I thought, dang it, I wish I had a light. I wish we brought lights for them to see that white on white that we worked on to help out, because I feel that. I'm like, ooh, I need a little extra closer light. And this is amazing. And it's a little pocket size, little travel size, really convenient.
Only $12 each, but members of McGoo U will get them for $9 each for the next month. So yeah, definitely a steal.
A little sneak peek. So that'll be in the shop at the beginning of the month, where you can get it with the discount and available for purchase.
That's right.
Yeah. Other thing that's coming up, upcoming, the Zoom meetings Friday. There are 2 options depending what's convenient for you and your schedule. If you are going, come to the Zoom meeting just to chat about it, give some feedback,
and get excited.
Thoughts, get excited, see who else is going or thinking about going, and then if you're interested in going, come to the Zoom. If you're just curious, come to the Zoom. You need to email hello@artymcgoo.com to get the link.
Yeah. I will post both links into the
group.
McGoo U student body, so you guys can choose which one you'd like to go to, and please attend. Those of you that are not members of McGoo U but would love to know more information, please hit me with an email, and you can email me at hello@artymcgoo.com, and I'd be happy to send you the link so you could join in and have fun with us.
If you are not a McGoober, you are more than welcome to join the cruise as well. So it's not like you have to be a member of McGoo U to go on the cruise. We welcome anyone who wants to join in the fun.
And why are we doing this cruise?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, that's it's to celebrate 10 years of online classes. 10 years. It's the anniversary of McGoo U online. So it's to be like, yay, it's a party. It's going to be a party in Greece, best of Greece, 9 days, surrounded by amazing cookie friends, doing cookie adjacent activities, and some completely not cookie related things. We'll see some amazing sights together, have dinner together, sing karaoke together, eat dinner.
Yes, and have
some
ice cream, gelato.
Yeah.
All the things.
So it is not a cookie class or a cookie, hands-on type of a cruise. It is more of a It's a vacation with cookiers.
Yes, yes. It's a community thing. It's to bring people together and to strengthen relationships. And
Get
such.
to
It'll
know,
be great.
get to know
Yeah.
each other. Put the names to faces and people in an amazing place.
I had a couple of people ask me about McGoo U yesterday at class, and after talking about it, because I said yes, talk to them about the cruise and that it's a celebration of 10 years. Oh, and by the way, you can be a member of McGoo U. It's a new class every single month, plus 4 other videos with a guest and all sorts of great content every month. Every month, 5 videos. And on top of that, they get access to 9 years of these classes right now. And they were a little bit dumbfounded. Like, really? All of that's $105 for the year. I said, yeah, not per month. It's for the year. So, yeah, people were pretty excited about that.
For the 10 years.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Those that are joining now, that's
Yeah.
a lot of content that you're a member to.
It is. We've been doing this a while now,
Yes.
and it's still fun. And you know why it's fun?
Why?
I mean, there's a lot of reasons actually. Now
Well,
that I'm like
you-
thinking of no, not me. No, that wasn't. No, it's the community, right?
Yes.
Because I think we all go on this like, oh, right now I'm like not inspired. I'm not motivated. I'm going to take a break from cookies. Like everybody gets those moments, I think.
Mhm.
But what keeps it like you go, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. It's the people. It's the new ideas that are shared with the people at the community. I think that keeps it just so fun. Them sharing their ideas. Like, what if we did this? And it's like, oh my gosh. And then you kind of go off in different directions. And I think that's what keeps it so fun.
I love the group of people who are members to McGoo U. They're giving, they're warm, they're kind.
Several, I think it was Jennifer. She's like, it was scary. It's scary to post at first, like when I first joined, and but people are so encouraging. You get a lot of love, and that makes me so happy to hear that. Like, even if you're a little like, oh, I don't know if I should share this. Isn't my favorite thing, but the encouragement and the love that she felt it's the best.
So be a member.
These are the best.
Be a member of McGoo U. Have fun with the McGoo U community, and come on the McGoo cruise. And again, I will reiterate that I will post those the links for those 2 classes in the McGoo U student body later this week. And if you would like to attend, ask questions, just laugh and have fun and chat. It's just going to be an open, free-for-all, awesome Zoom meeting where we get to chat with you guys about what we're doing and where we're going. It's 9 days in Greece.
Yeah.
9 days in Greece. How crazy is that?
And just as a little like interesting little addition, we've been trying to. There's been a little bit of peer pressure. And I think Deb from Icing Images I think we finally she's over the edge. She's
I think she's committed.
She's earned it. She's like, she needs to take a break, that lady. And I think she's finally going to do it.
You know what? You've earned it too.
I agree.
We've all earned it.
We have earned
Yes.
this. And it's our time.
Make your plans.
Right?
Get on that boat.
I think somebody else has decided as well, but I won't. I don't want to peer pressure too hard because it is like it's a big deal. Like it's still like surreal to me. So, yay! I'm so excited.
Oh, talking about the class for
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh good. I'm glad.
next month. That's this one. Yes,
Yeah.
it's amazing. It is.
Yeah.
It is a really beautiful class.
Good. I'm glad. I can't wait to see what you guys do because I know. Again, we keep each other like spinning. Yay! Good.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Good.
Yeah, the light is it's going to be available on the 1st.
We'll see
So,
the light. We'll see the light.
Yes, and yes, Liesl, it's the best deal in the Cookieverse. $105 for the year, man. It's great. And
Yes,
who was it that was in class? And she said, I don't turn in. Was it Tara?
What did they say?
So I don't turn in homeworks, but she's a wonderful lurker, and she likes to see everybody else's work. She likes to use the use McGoo U as a catalog for techniques, for designs, for inspiration. I think that's awesome. I think it's great. And yes, they will be in the shop on the 1st.
Okay.
Yes.
After this, yes, right?
Yeah, same here.
Agreed. I had to show you this. If you saw my post about how I say because of cookies, when we do these crazy things like, petting a koala, and I'm like, because of cookies, all these crazy things that we do, the water slides, because of cookies. Yes. There was a post about it. And so I got this because of cookies bracelet. Heather made this. Someone in my class there. I can't think of her last name right now. You probably have it, but just so sweet. Made this in my McGoo blue because of cookie bracelet. So sweet. I totally got teary eyed when she gave it to me. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so sweet. I love it so much. But it is. It's like so many things because of cookies. We're going to Greece, Oh yay! Yes, Anna. I got to meet her. She was also nominated as the cookier in the cookier category. I see you on Instagram. It's kind of a separate set of comments, so I didn't see it till now. But yeah, it was so fun to finally meet her. People you see pictures of and their creations for so long, and then to finally get to meet them it's so fun. Amazing time. Amazing people in this cookie-verse, right? Okay. Yep, you know it. It's you. And you were mentioned in class the other day, Becky.
That's right.
The McGoovers were chatting about the great community, and they said, and I said, they're great enablers too. They help us do things if we don't have tools and how to do it without them. And so he said, who the enabler is Becky Norton. I think everybody at McGoo U has bought something because of Becky Norton.
I think I've bought things because of Becky Norton.
I know. I think so too. I think our flooring. I think our house.
I hope that you have like Amazon affiliate links for everything because, girl, you are awesome. Yeah. It was.
So it's our turn to enable, Becky.
Yes.
You've earned a trip to Greece. You need to go. You've been there before. You need to show us around and enable us even more. You need to come here. You need to go see this.
You had a friend in class, I think it was yesterday, and when we mentioned you, and she like got a little bit like, wait a minute, because she said, wait, I know Becky Norton. What about Becky Norton? And so we're like, no, we love Becky. We love her. This is why.
Nothing bad was.
No.
I mean, yeah.
But it was funny. You have protectors among your people, so it was great.
Do the homework, right?
Yeah.
And that's how you best get the use of McGoo U too, is to do the homework, and you get the patches for it. The little good job, right?
Oh, Kate. So Kate was wondering about the light. This is the cookie light. This is going to be new in the shop for cookiers. It is.
It's got this big, about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little guy, super convenient.
And it's thin enough where you could put it in a pocket.
When you're taking those classes at CookieCon and the lights in the hotel are too high and it's like casting this shadow over your work.
Yeah.
This little battery operated light, you pop it above I'm using our family terminology, above your cookie to shine a little light on it to see the contrast better. It helps so much. I've been using it. It's super handy. So.
Yeah, the light is.
It's for us in our little, who's having a couple more birthdays, and our eyesight's getting a little.
Yeah, if you're looking straight down, it has the magnifying lens. It's a 3 times magnifying lens. It has
settings,
three light settings. It's adjustable. It's battery powered, so you can really move it around the table and not have to worry about cords. It's really a great tool. But after looking at quite a few things, this is the one that Liz really liked a lot. So it's available in the shop on the 1st, and who knows, I might make that available today.
Do it.
And that way you can get 50% off on all those cutters and get 25% off of this. So it's $12 for non-members of McGoo U, and it's $9
Combination bonus.
Yeah, might as well. Let's do it. I would like to get that cutter available on the website as well.
Yes.
So we'll get that. Once we get that, I will put the cutter and the light up at the same time.
What a guy.
I'll do it as soon as I can, because I know you guys want to get ready for Wednesday. So that'll be cool.
Right. I think we covered everything.
Yes, everyone needs a light.
This little light of mine. Shine. You guys are all enablers. Look at you.
Yeah, I know. I gotta. I'll put everything up, and everybody will be happy. It'll be great.
Yeah. What a great group. That's the best.
Now I'm going through my checklist. Like, did we hit everything? Because there's so much going on.
I know.
With the upcoming classes, the resource, just everything. There's so much going on.
The other thing to enable on is all of the classes at CookieCon are up, so you can peruse the schedule, see who's teaching, see what they're teaching, make your choices. Those will go on sale May. Why do I keep thinking this? What day is it? Where am I? Miami. Okay. It is pretty cool. It's a cool setting. There's a cool setting, but there's also a warm setting.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, the lighting.
Yeah, so you could check out those classes. The electives are up also, so it's a great time to look through. Some people make spreadsheets. Do what you got to do to get your picks in, because those are going on sale on the 29th. But those are the classes. So that means the CookieCon tickets go on sale the week before.
Yeah, I think it's the 16th that they go on sale.
Yeah, the middle of
May.
The Ides of May will be when you get your CookieCon ticket. So that's first is you get your CookieCon ticket, and then the 29th is when you get your pre-class choices and your elective choices. So get your first choice, second choice, third choice, just depending on when you can get it to get your tickets. That's when you pick your tracks too.
Gosh, there's a lot going
on.
On. Yeah, and it will feel a little bit more like a free for all with tickets going on sale, because there's only one CookieCon this year in September. So
and it's in Austin, which I think is a big draw for a lot of people as well. The location.
Yeah, Pamela, thank you very much.
May 22nd.
There you are. Yes. So that's coming up here when that's when those are the tickets are on sale, and then I guess the 29th is the
electives and pre-classes and amazing stuff to pick from.
And if you have never gone to CookieCon, you might be a little bit nervous. You might be a little bit. There might be some trepidation, because you're overwhelmed. Just go. Just go. You will have friends. You will make friends. Mm-hmm. People will find you and make you their friend.
I have gone and not picked anything. I've gone and been like, whatever happens.
Wow.
And it's an adventure, and it's been amazing no matter what. If you don't pick your track, don't worry about it. If you don't pick an elective, don't worry about it. They're all good. They're all good.
Yeah, you're not going to fall on your face.
Yeah.
You're going to be fine.
Yeah, I think I think we covered everything.
I think so too.
Congratulations to all the winners and the nominees of the Kick Awards, all the people who won at the SOFLO Awards. It was amazing to be here in Miami, sing and meeting and celebrating the art of edible. It was fantastic. Did you have fun?
I did. It's busy.
Yeah.
It's real busy, these things.
And now we're going to check out some of his work stuff. We're going to take in some games.
Yeah, Miami Heat tonight. Let's go Heat. Beat the Celtics.
And we'll see you next Monday back in our same location, same time.
Yes.
And we'll give you an update on the renovation. So see you next Monday. And we hope you have a delicious day.